The 7-star Tera Dragon Sceptile Raid is now live, and I actually got recommended another strategy that I wanted to share with everyone that would be a little bit more accessible using unaware Clefable. Alright, so I wanted to give another option for this raid because I did a video on Magearna for the solo for my first attempt, and it worked pretty well, but not everyone has access to Magearna, so Alfie's Mullet left a comment recommending this Clefable unaware build, and I think this will probably be a good option. So I'm going to try it out here. This is my first time doing it, so I'm going to go for Draining Kiss 3 turns to start. And on turn 4, I'm going to Tera and go for Reflect, and then the next turn I'm going to Protect so I don't get knocked out by an attack since my ability is gone. And then set up two calm mines from there, excuse me, and then apparently you just hit Draining Kiss the rest of the fight, and as long as we don't get unlucky with crits, this should be a win. But I was thinking of using Unaware Clefable originally. Yeah, honestly it makes sense, just because it just has natural bulk. That's pretty nice to begin with. And like, as long as we... Okay, so we have the Tera and hit Reflect at the same time. It's just something that... I don't know. I guess I was looking at the type resistances a little bit more, but Clefable just overall, Unaware is just really good in this fight. So I bet Clefable in a group would even be easier just because you can have some nice support Pokemon to help out, bulk out, instead of Clefable having to use Reflect even. Alright, so now I'm going to go for Protect, because as you see, it removes the ability. This way, we don't just get one shot by a Leaf Blade. And then from there, I'm going to go for 2 Calm Mines and just keep Draining Kiss. And yeah, apparently that's all you gotta do. If this is helpful at all, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot here on YouTube. And definitely subscribe for more Pokemon content. I typically like to do at least one raid during each raid cycle. I mean, raid hosting stream, excuse me. So sometime this weekend I'll probably go live and try to host some raids with viewers, in case you want to just grind some items or potentially do it for the first time. Okay, there's the shield. One more Calm Mine. And then from moving forward, I'll just Draining Kiss. Let's see how much damage it does. It might be enough, honestly. I don't know, whenever I was using Draining Kiss on the Magearna, I didn't feel that good. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness that didn't knock me out. So I guess we want to keep continuing to set Calm Mines throughout this fight. That's kind of where the instructions stopped, but as long as I don't get unlucky with a crit, I could probably get up another Calm. I'll go for a Calm Mine and then I'll go for another Draining Kiss. I'll alternate until I'm maxed out. I think that's a good idea, so I can stay healthy. I am running Shell Bell also to help with getting my health back. Excuse me, sorry about that. I fell asleep. It's really early here. I wanted to make a video again, but I just was out of energy last night. And I want to make sure to get this out there for anyone that, you know, potentially needed a way to solo this raid. This definitely is just going to come down to RNG, I can tell. Also, we want to try to set Reflect again, which I'll probably go for another Draining Kiss here, and then set up a Reflect. Want to bulk out my Clefable as much as possible. That would be the best call. Please no crit. Alright, nice. This should fully heal me, and then I'll go for Reflect again. And then I'll set up, I could potentially even set up 2 Calm Minds in a row, and then just keep clicking Draining Kiss the rest of the fight. Okay, Reflect. Okay. Nice. Alright, yeah. Another Calm Mind. Looking good. I think I could live a crit with the Reflect up at this range. So I'm gonna go for Draining Kiss now. And I have 1 more Calm Mind, so I'm at +5 special attack currently. See, look. I even got the crit and I lived. Told you. But yeah, this will bring me up pretty high, and then I'll go for 1 more Calm Mind. Yeah, that pretty much just full heals you at this point. I was thinking it would full heal me. 1 more Calm Mind, and then just Draining Kiss. Potentially even go for a attack cheer. I might consider doing that. Yeah, I might as well, since I could afford to. They would have to double crit me here. Which, you know, is possible. It's happened to me. But I'll take the risk. Because the chances of it happening are still kind of rare. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Perfect. Going for another Draining Kiss at max special attack with an attack boost now. And I think from here, there's no way Sceptile can one-shot Clefable. Yeah, this is a pretty solid strategy, actually. It feels a little... It feels good. Yeah, I think ultimately this might just be one of the better strategies to use, just because it's more accessible. You don't have to, like, maybe, like, if you have a Magearna, you only usually have 1, 2 max. And what are the chances that you're gonna... I don't know, sometimes you don't want to retrain certain Pokemon. In Clefable, Clefairy, you can just catch a random one and build it real quick. IV, like, you don't need 0 attack and IVs or anything like that for raid fights. But yeah, that's gonna be a GG right here. And it does, as you can tell, it really just comes down to RNG. If we're gonna get crazy crit in a row, which I'm sure can happen and will, you know, interrupt you from successfully defeating the raid occasionally. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Definitely recommend this. Also, make sure you use some PP ups on Draining Kiss just in case. You don't want to run out of attacks during this fight. I think it starts off at 12 PP. So yeah, and that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, if you found this to be helpful at all, please subscribe, like. It does help my content out a lot. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon, for tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one.